you wouldn't understand unless you were in my shoes going through the same thing. It's like everything in my life matters and nothing matters at the same time.
A little of your time, let it be, oh let it be.
Hello guys, so today I am going to be eating honeycomb with bread and just drinking tea and talking to you guys about some life updates and stuff like that. So let's just get into it. So first, let's pick a tea to drink. I just have my Sips by box here. First thing that shows up, it just says July teas, so this is for July, and then on the back it just has a description of the teas, how long you have to brew it for, where it comes from. So basically, Sips by is a monthly subscription in which you choose 4 personalized teas, and these personalized teas are based on a questionnaire that you end up taking, and you can choose to have a lot of caffeine in the tea, and you can also choose like if you want low caffeine. So for me, I usually just have caffeine free or low caffeine, and I usually don't drink tea to like get a lot of caffeine from it. It also comes with this which I'm not sure what it's called, but it's just to put the loose tea leaves in there. Just put it back. I just find that so cute. There's organic Rooibos tea, naturally caffeine free. I'm not sure how to say this. This is just a red tea. Oh my god, this is so cute. Tea kitten, herbal tea, tart tea to the party. We're not kidding when we say that this is the perfect copycat to fruit punch. Brew it hot and cuddle up with a mug in the evening, or brew it cold for refreshing fruity delight. You gotta try this. That is so cute. I love this one. And then there's also just this $25 off your first purchase for this Udanyan tea, this website. And you could use the code vanilla matcha. This looks so good. And then this is the Udan tea, which gave me a card for a $25 off of my first purchase. I have no idea how to pronounce this. I think that's the name of the company, Udan tea. And then the tea is Camellia Delight green tea. So let's pick one. I'm gonna be going with the green tea here, so I'll be right back. I just brewed the green tea. It is currently right here. By the way, if you do hear like white noise, it's just the AC in my room, and I didn't want to open the AC in the living room since it would be much louder. Before I didn't have the AC on because of the noise, but I realized it is way too hot to be filming without the AC on. So the AC is in my room. I just have my room door open, and yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. I just have the tea here, and we're just gonna let it sit and steep for a couple minutes, and I'm just gonna dig into the honey. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so this is really nice. It actually is very, very sweet. I've already tried a little bit of it. I do not have butter on here because I just don't have butter in my home, and I'm just like, you know what, let me just try it with honey and bread, because usually the recipe calls for just butter on bread and then honey. This is just I think like a multi-grain bread. It's 12 grains, and the honey that I have here I just got from a supermarket. You don't have to get like honeycomb from Amazon or whatever. I think some supermarkets do carry honeycomb, and this is just like this. I just took like a piece out, and it is just pure honeycomb from I don't know, Pyramid. Honeycomb is pretty expensive though. So I am gonna start digging in, and make sure to comment, like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell if you are enjoying this video so far. I would love to have you guys here. So let's just put it on. I also have a knife, so. So how are you guys doing? How's your summer? Comment that down below. I don't know. I was gonna bring in some fruit or something like that, but I was like, it's gonna be way too sweet. I don't think I want to eat fruits or something like candy, like gummy bears or whatever, but I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Let's try this. This is my breakfast and it's about to be around noon. I've been preparing this video for like so long. So pretty much you chew it, you suck on the honeycomb, and then there's like wax left over. You can choose to either swallow it or take the wax out. For the sake of this video, I'm not gonna like keep on spitting the wax out. I think it's just annoying and too many cuts and all of that. But I would prefer to spit the wax out because I don't really like it that much. So what I've been doing, oh, and also I just have like a tiny hairband just in case I need to tie my hair up, but my hands are sticky now, so can't do that because honeycomb was getting in my hair a little bit before. So what I've been doing is I've just been working at my internship. If you guys haven't checked my video out that I did about day in my life at my internship, you guys can check it out up here or down below for the link where it says check out my last video. And so sweet. Wow. That's mainly what I've been doing. My June schedule and my July schedule have been very different. If you guys want an updated day in my life at my internship, make sure to tell me that down below. Yeah. For June we were working, I believe we were working more days, but a little bit shorter, like somewhat shorter hours. But for now we're working in July, it's just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it's for like longer hours. And that's how I've been staying busy. I do have like 4-day weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I love that. I don't think I can drink the tea yet, it's too hot. This is a nice breakfast mukbang. And I finally know how to say the word mukbang now, you know? I've been saying it wrong forever. Now I'll take a thumbnail picture. Next topic I'd like to talk about is just my health struggles. So, man oh man. It's been really tough for me just to do like anything because I have to like pee so much. I do have an overactive bladder. I believe I've been suffering from either recurrent UTIs or like basically a chronic UTI that doesn't go away like fully. I've been suffering with it for like probably the past 3 years, and it's really tough because it doesn't show up on tests, and UTI tests are only 50% accurate. and the test strip, on the other hand, is only 30% accurate. So you might have symptoms, but sometimes the laboratory tests can show up as negative, and there are many factors that go into this, and this has just made me so suicidal, so depressed, and it's not a minor problem that people usually think it is. It's actually a huge problem for me because I'm the one that's affected by it. I'm the one who deals with it every single day. And before I had full-blown severe bladder problems, I definitely felt like, now I know how lucky I was and how much people take these things like going to the bathroom for granted. And I've actually always been someone who has had bladder problems. Like, it's just, I feel like, part of my genetics. I actually was a bedwetter until I was around 10. Like, that's so embarrassing to say, but I think if it's like a medical problem, then it's nothing that you should be ashamed of. And talking about leaking and other bladder issues, just going to the bathroom like seems taboo, but it is part of my life, and I do have to talk about it, and I do joke about it. So I did also get diagnosed with IBS, but there's a whole nother story about that. So that's pretty much where I've been with my health problems, and it's really complicated, and just, you wouldn't understand unless you were in my shoes going through the same thing. It's very tough when you always have to use the bathroom, when you're just like a ticking time bomb, because I'm just like, okay, I gotta do this fast, I gotta do this fast, I gotta do this fast, because my bladder's gonna fill up. And the truth of the matter is that my bladder always fills up. And because I've had a UTI that has gone undiagnosed, it's always so urgent, and it's just, you can't control it. People are like, control it, stop drinking so much water. But it doesn't matter, like, it doesn't help. It's really hard to deal with it. Relationships, like going out, going to school, going to work. It's something that I worry about 24/7. And it's really hard. And I just hate it when people think it's minor issue, that it's not as bad as they think. And like, I'm willing to say that I would 100%, like, if I were to commit suicide, this would be the reason why. And people don't think it's that serious. But it's really serious. It's traumatic having to deal with it all the time. It's like you're on the bus and it's just, the bus isn't stopping yet, and you really have to use the bathroom, and you're just sitting there, and like your bladder is so full, and you just feel like you're about to die, and it's just, you're in so much pain, and you end up getting so much anxiety. There's so much adrenaline in you every single day. You can't live like this. And the doctors don't understand all the time, because they're not the ones that are being affected by this. They're not the ones that are going through this, so they don't understand your pain, and they don't understand that this is a serious problem, because in medical terms, only when you're about to die does it seem like it's life-threatening. And people don't take initiative fast enough, because they're not the ones that are going through your problems. And they don't think it's serious enough, because on the outside looking in, you seem okay. You seem to be holding it together. And I am holding it together with my strength and courage, but it is something that is very hard to deal with. When I go home, I take off my mask and I show my true colors, and I am dying. I am dying, like literally and physically, and every single bone in my body. And I don't know, it's really hard. It's one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with in my life. And I've been through a lot of shit, let me tell you. So yeah, it's very hard. I've been going through a lot of health issues for the past couple years, and it's hard to do anything, but I still managed to get things done, which is great. And for the people who say doctors are heroes and doctors will solve your problems completely, they don't know the reality of it. They don't know how much misdiagnosis happen. They don't know that a whole medical procedure of getting diagnosed, going through the tests, doesn't happen overnight. Like, I can't be given help overnight. It's a long process. They don't understand that, and people think it's so easy, and I just wish they could see, but you know, I have more things to deal with than think about them, and honestly, I could care less. It's like everything in my life matters and nothing matters at the same time. I've learned to not give a about a lot of things because I know that I've dealt with worse. I know that my one wish in my life is just to be healthy. If I were given one wish by a genie, and I know I have many dreams and passions, my one wish would be to just feel like a normal person and just feel healthy. I'm not getting paid by Sips By to say any of the things about their tea. I do like tea. I think their subscription box is great. Unfortunately, I have canceled their subscription, so this is the last one that I'm getting. Reason being, I don't really drink anything but water, and excuse me, oh my god, I almost choked. The reason being, I'm not sure if you've already guessed, but because of my bladder issues, I don't drink anything but water. And yeah, I chose low caffeine because high caffeine can make me pee a lot. But I also just drink water because I don't want to get dehydrated and things like that. It's complicated, but I need something to like flush out my bacteria and everything, and if I'm drinking soda constantly, then it's not gonna help. Tea also does dehydrate you, like at least in my case. I'm not the type of person who can go a day without drinking a lot of water because my bladder gets irritated, and then I might get like a UTI or something, which I've had for like, I've either told you like I've had like either reoccurrent UTI infections, they get treated and then they come back right away, like in a month or so, something like that, or I've just had a chronic urinary tract infection that hasn't left. And if you're a girl and you know how I feel, imagine what's it like to have it all the time. Man, like I've had to give up so much things in my life because of my bladder issues, and I'm just like, I'm so done. How do you live like this? Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna do anything. I do talk about like suicide in some of my videos, but it's not like I'm suicidal every day. I'm sure everyone thinks about suicide at one point or another, okay? And it's not something that I think about like every minute, but I do think some days I do think about it more than other days, and sometimes I do think about it every day in the back of my mind, but it's not like I'm gonna act on it at this point. I'm not depressed. I do have moments where I am depressed, like I am sad, not like, you know, depression, where I do feel sad or stuff like that a lot, but I've gotten mental health help, and I do have a lot of resources to help me. I know suicide is not the way out. I'm gonna have like, yeah. So don't worry. But I do think a lot of things should be talked about, and it's okay to talk about it. Anyway, I have so much more to say about this, but let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic is kind of just about where my channel is going. I do want to make a lot of videos about health, but I'm not sure if people would watch it on this channel. So I have another channel where I want to devote my time to health, but I haven't really started posting since my life is busy. I have all these health issues. My life is busy is not that big a factor. It's mainly just that the bladder issues and all of that. I sit down and try to edit a video, I feel like a bunch of I start trying to edit a video, gotta go pee, because I've been having like severe diarrhea also, which has gotten better recently. So also what happened recently, over 4th of July, I got a fever, I felt nauseous, I was throwing up, and I am 100% sure that it's because of my UTI symptoms. That is part of my UTI. Yeah, that the reason being is UTI. And I get fevers so often because of the urinary tract infections, but the doctors just brush it off like, no, you don't have a urinary tract infection because the test comes back negative, but my antibiotics work, but not to full extent right now, because I've been taking antibiotics like in the past month or so, and they are high dosage for like many days, but they don't work like fully, and I'm just mad. I think I have a lower urinary tract infection, and I'm dying, okay? Like, I'm sorry I'm screaming at you guys, but I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm about to like kill myself. No, I don't mean it, okay? I'm not about to kill myself, I don't know. But in my mind, I feel like that all the time. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. But yeah, I'm like on the verge of like a mental breakdown, like a midlife crisis, quarter life crisis. I've wanted to make videos about health, and I don't have time to post on the other channel, and I'm more devoted to this channel. So I don't know if I should just post health videos on here, because my H. pylori video did good, and some of my other health videos did good, but like a lot of my videos that do good, it's just because of like search results and all of that in the analytics. It's not my subscribers watching them, so I don't know. Like, I love my subscribers and I love everyone who supports me, but where are you? Like, I guess I don't make good enough videos for you guys to watch, because I don't know, my channel's kind of dead. I don't care anymore, okay? YouTube is hard. I'm just telling you, like, I've been stuck on 1,000 subscribers. I want organic growth. I can't get any subscribers. I make shit videos. My videos are all over the place. They don't have like a specific niche. So I do just want to make health videos, but I'm not sure if I should do it on this channel. But also I do find it nice to do like college videos also, so I kind of wanted to stick to that niche here. But even my college videos don't get that much hits, so I don't know. I'm not trying to get famous, but you know, like, I don't care about that. I don't care about like getting it viral or something like that. But I'm not gonna say that views and subscribers don't affect me, because I've been doing this for probably like 3 to 4 years, and there are people who like start later and like have so many subscribers, like they're already at 1 million, and it does bring your self-esteem down. It does bring your self-confidence down. Like, what am I doing wrong? Why aren't people watching me? Stuff like that. And you just have to like end up not caring and like, you know, not like think about it so much. Because at the end of the day, like, it's not like the hate comments that get to me. Like, I don't even get a lot of hate comments, but I have gotten hate comments and people like coming after me and stuff like that. Like, they'll just like talk to me on YouTube, but then they'll also like go to my social media and stuff like that. But it's not like that gets me. It's more like just like no one watching. But there are people watching, and yeah, I thank you for that. Like, I have to like pee right now, but yeah, I might just like end this video soon. But I have like some other topics that I wanted to talk about. So comment down below if I should just do health videos on this channel, because I am more devoted to this channel and I don't have time to really post on my health channel. I was like thinking maybe I should just do an updated H. pylori video, and I don't know. If you guys want to hear about my bladder issues, my urinary tract infection, my fucking like overactive bladder, my fucking like IBS, poop shit, like everything, just tell me. Because maybe I should just change my direction on my channel. I mean, that's what I want to do. But I'm not sure if like people would stay watching. But then again, like no one watches my videos anyways that are like, I don't even know. So just tell me what you think. Like, if you know me, you know that I'm a nice person. I know that. But because of what life has given me, I don't know how it's possible to stay. I am grateful, but I'm not like the most grateful person ever. This is not like first world problems, I feel like. Because I just feel like life has given me so much shit, and I'm like the most bitter person. I'm always so irritable because I need to poop, I need to shit. Oh, same thing. I need to pee, I need to shit. Like, think about it. Like, wouldn't you always be angry if like your bladder is always full and always active? Like, you can't concentrate on anything else but your bladder, and you have to poop, and then your butthole is bleeding. Okay, your butthole is bleeding because you poop so much. Like, I'm eating this honeycomb, but oh well, I've been having diarrhea, so at least I've been able to poop it out, because usually I'm like severely constipated for like the last couple years. Anyway, my semester plans are I don't know yet. I have my classes all figured out, everything's laid out, but I feel like I should not go back to school because of my health issues, and I need to get it sorted out once and for all. If I get it sorted out, like treatment options need to be gone over, but I don't even know if I'm going, like, I know the thing that Lisa wants to do the most is go back to school and just do it, just act like she's okay. I know that like 99.9 or like 100% of the times I'm never okay, but I have to put on a face and act like I'm okay and just do life. And I like applaud myself every day because I know how hard it is to be going through this, and I know how I can't deal with it, but I have to. And so I just need some like strength to not go to school, to take like a leave, because I just like, you know, I'm not even going to Baruch yet, so I can like de-enroll my thing and then just go in the spring. I don't know. Give me some strength and courage to say no to going to school, because I don't think I can. So I don't know my semester plans yet. I think that's mainly about it for the video. Sorry for like all the cursing, all the that I talked about. The stuff about my subscribers. I don't know. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not grateful for you guys, but no one watches my videos, so you're subscribed but you don't watch my videos, so yeah. And then what happens is they watch my videos but then they don't subscribe, stuff like that. I don't know. If you get what I'm trying to say, I'm angry at everything in my life and I can't stay happy. And that's a symptom of depression. Maybe I'm depressed now. But if you know me, I'm a kind person and everything like that. But I'm irritable. I'm like annoyed like 99% of the time. I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't be annoyed if like you felt like you had a rock on your bladder or a boulder on your bladder like most of the time. Or like, I don't know. It's like, let me compare it to something that is more common. Let's say you have a toothache. Are you gonna be angry? Like, isn't your mood gonna be shitty? That's exactly how I feel. My mood is always shitty because my stomach hurts, my pelvic hurts, my everything hurts. It's not in my head. Cause like people say, oh my god, you're just overreacting, it's all in your head. I'm like on the bridge of insanity. I mean, oh, it's the edge of insanity. Alright, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to thumbs up my video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. My channel's dead. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, this reminds me of like some Chinese candy. I think it is just honey and stuff like that. Oh my god. So yeah, this was my breakfast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for screaming at you guys. I'm sorry. I hate my life and I love it at the same time. There are so many things that I love about my life, and then it's just the overpowering of my issue that makes me hate majority of my life. I do appreciate you guys. For all of you guys who I do appreciate you guys, but watch my videos, okay? make something in my life not bad, okay, and terrible. Just subscribe. Just do what you gotta do to make me happy, okay? I'm begging you. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. Like, alright, bye guys. Mwah. Mwah.